Well, Ann Reed here, and it's Ann Reed live from somewhere in her house. Another Thursday night. I see you've all been gathered there. So whether you're in the chat or not being in the chat, welcome to everyone. Glad to have you here this evening. Just take a deep breath. We're all here together. I'm hoping you can hear me. I never know, so give me a little, oh, there we are. Hello, hello, hi. All right. There's a hole in the day, the light peeking through, and I'm on familiar ground. Colors all say, hey, don't we know you? And how come you ain't been around? And I've been too far too long. I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight. Dorothy was right. It's true, there is no place like home. There's a hole in the day, the trees are on fire. They're burning but not consumed. They're finding a way brighter, higher and higher. Tonight they will color the moon. And I've been too far too long. I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight. Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. Pine trees sway and whisper, oh, welcome home. Back trails wind and twist, you're almost to the main road. There's a hole in the day where spirits arrive to dance on the rolling waves. It's to and away they leap and they fly and go back through the hole in the day. And I've been too far too long. I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight. Dorothy was right. It's true, there is no place like home. It's now in my sight. Dorothy was right. It's true, there is no place like home. It's true, there is no place like home, yeah? And, we still don't have snacks in the lobby. I know that, but hopefully you have your snacks with you. And for some of you, your dinner, really, it's, So there are a lot of things going on in March. And for one, it's Women's History Month, and coming up on Tuesday is International Women's Day. So I wonder what I could play. Yes. What can I learn from you in your lifetime and what you've been through? How'd you keep your head up and hold your pride in an insane world? How'd you keep on trying? One life can effort, you cannot fail. By your life, you tell me it can be done. By your life's the courage to carry on. Heroes appear like a friend to clear a path or light the flame. As time goes, you find you depend on your heroes to show you the way. What can I learn from you? That I must do the thing I think I cannot do. That you do what's right by your heart and soul. It's the imperfections make us whole. One life can tell the tale, and if you make the effort, you cannot fail. By your life, you tell me it can be done. By your life's the courage to carry on. Heroes appear like a friend to clear a path or light the flame. As time goes, you find you depend on your heroes to show you the way. Sojourner Truth, Eleanor Roosevelt, Katharine Hepburn, Sally Ride, Susan B. Anthony, Harriet Tubman, Annie Sullivan, Gertrude Stein, Coretta Scott King, Amelia Earhart, Lillian Hellman, Eartha Kitt, Sacagawea, Ella Fitzgerald, Golda Meir, Dorothea Dix, Louisa May Alcott, Billie Jean King, Emily Dickinson, Lucy Stone, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Clara Barton, Billie Holiday, Juliette Lowe, Elizabeth Blackwell, Rosa Parks, Lena Horne, Beverly Sills, Barbara Jordan, Helen Keller, Stacey Abrams, Agnes DeMille, Corazon Aquino, Gloria Steinem, Rachel Carson, Joan of Arc, Babe Zacharias, Marlene Dietrich, Anne Frank, Simone de Beauvoir. Well, there it is, heroes for International Women's Day on March 8th, and of course for Women's History Month, which we have all month in March. We have many other things in March, and you know, when I was in high school, the probably the strangest thing that happened I guess not. There were a lot of strange things that happened in high school, but I was I was nominated for Homecoming Queen. My friends thought it'd be funny, and so in amongst I think there were like 10 or 12 people nominated. I mean, yeah. And myself and the woman who won, Kathy Ratliff, was crowned queen. Kathy Ratliff and I were the only two that were not cheerleaders. And I went to Minnetonka High School. Our team was called the Skippers because of the big lake. There's a big lake, Minnetonka, so we were called the Skippers. The cheerleading dance line, they were called the Skipperettes. I'm not making this up. And our mascot was an octopus. I mean, there are no octopi in Lake Minnetonka. Anyway, so there is a picture somewhere of us on the front page of the suburban newspaper, and all of us have our legs crossed right over left at the ankle, and I am wearing a pair of bib overalls. So that picture's out there somewhere, but this is a song that I wrote. It was requested by a friend of mine, and a song that I wrote after my 20th high school reunion. I have to update it a little bit now, because this is also for National Cheerleading Safety Month, the month of March. But you didn't know that. I have my reservations, why I come here just to see an up-to-human demonstration of who I used to be. And it has been a couple lifetimes since I saw them in the hall. Familiar faces added fine lines, others I cannot recall. And it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives. Then we all rumble on by. In 30 words or less, several details missing. Those who will not ask, just guess. I think I've taken it for granted how far it was I had to come. At one time my life was a planet, and their lives were the sun. And it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives. Then we all rumble on by. Anyone remembering what we promised, and then we got along pretending what we know now we knew then. Friends and could-be lovers, and the dreams so tightly held, what we were to one another, well, we are now to someone else. And it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives. Then we all Roll On By, a song I wrote for my high school reunion many years ago. So this month is also National Social Work Month, so we salute all of you who are social workers in the social work field. It is a difficult field, and so we applaud you. And also tomorrow, of course, March 4th, a date that is also a command. March 4th. Okay, anyway. I just have to give you these things. I think about them, and so it's nice to share them. This is a request. Eleanor requested this song. I am living in time. It's a rhythm I know. More and more I think life is all balance and hope. 'Cause it's not black or white. It's any shade of my choice. Coming fully alive as I give it my voice. Oh, it is time I will live out loud and open my eyes to the great divide. I'm walking my path, finding my way, and every step's a leap of faith. Every story's a thread in a weave that about. I don't know what's ahead, but I'm standing here now. There are moments I fly, days when I weep. Sometimes I close my eyes and remember to breathe. Oh, it's time I will live out loud and open my eyes to the great divide. I'm walking my path, finding my way, and every step's a leap of faith. I walk on a fluid road, never changing where it goes. I wrestle my fear and trusting my heart that strength will appear or grow there in the dark. Oh, it is time I will live out loud and open my eyes to the great divide. I'm walking my path, finding my way, and every step's a leap of faith. Leap of Faith, and Eleanor asked for that, so thank you for that request. And also was asked, Tim had asked me to remember Peter Ostrushko, who's been gone about a year. Peter, of course, had ties, family ties in Ukraine, and thinking of him now and thinking of his family and his heritage. So keeping him in our thoughts. And there's absolutely nothing of Peter's that I could do justice to. I know that perhaps Dan and I will do something at the sing-along, which is a week from Monday. But yeah, we're thinking of everybody over there in Ukraine and in all the other places in the world that are suffering. Susan asked for this one, and seems appropriate. I think that God is sleeping, or the angels have resigned. I'm sure there's no one keeping a peaceful, watchful life. Are you listening? Are you knowing all the desperate silent calls from the ones who keep on hoping? And that's the hardest thing of all. Is there no one left in heaven making sure we don't forget what we learned from painful lessons and must not repeat again? I think that God is sleeping. I think that God is sleeping. You have got to be taught to hate and fear, day after day, year after year. It's got to be drummed in your dear little ear. You've got to be taught to hate and fear. You have got to be taught before you are grown to hate those whose lives are not like your own, to fear right away because it's unknown. You've got to be taught before you are grown. And you have got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be carefully taught. There you go. It's God is Sleeping, and combined with a Rodgers and Hammerstein song from South Pacific. You've got to be carefully taught, which was turned into a lullaby. I learned it from Michael Johnson, who kind of made it into the little lullaby that is now. And so thank you for that. And so I have been, I've had a residency with over at an assisted living place in St. Paul, and been having a good time with them there. I've been doing this for about 6-7 weeks now. Got a couple more weeks left, but we've written a couple of songs, and I asked them if I could share this one with you, and they said it would be fine. I put a bridge in just for tonight. Excuse me. Grab my water. So I threw a little bridge in there, so I don't know if they're going to approve of this or not, but we'll see. So this is what we worked on. I do this from time to time, as some of you know, through an organization called Compass in St. Paul. They've started out by pairing artists of all kinds with schools and kids and stuff, and then they came up with a program called Artful Aging, and so they match us with seniors in assisted living, memory care, and so I've been doing this for a while, and so this is their song. Somehow these songs always start out with food. I'm not sure why. I don't like onions, they make me cry. I don't like pork loin every day, oh my. Don't give me liver, how about some pie? Scallop potatoes, you can pass me by. I don't like much, yeah, I'll tell you the truth, but I sure like you, I sure like you. A giant snowstorm is really bad. Don't like Sub-Zero, it makes me sad. But when it's too hot, oh why, oh why? I don't like sweating, I'm never dry. I don't like much, yeah, I'll tell you the truth, but I sure like you, I sure like you. This is what I say when it's dark and gray. When life is way too cruel, I feel so lucky, 'cause I sure like you. What's with the people who act so mean? That's why the nice folk are never seen. Oh, politicians are not too wise. The way they talk make me cross my eyes. I don't like much, yeah, I'll tell you the truth, but I sure like you, I sure like you. Well, this is what I say when it's dark and gray. When life is way too cruel, I feel so lucky, 'cause I sure like you. What's with the people who act so mean? That's why the nice folks are never seen. Politicians are not too wise. The way they talk makes me cross my eyes. I don't like much, yeah, I'll tell you the truth, but I sure like you, I sure like you. I don't like much, yeah, I'll tell you the truth, but I sure like you, I sure like you. There it is. I sure like you. That's the song we wrote together, people at Serenity Humboldt and myself, and I like it. I like it a lot. So there it is. So, okay. Excuse me. Here we go. Oops. So on top of it being National Cheerleading Safety Month and National Social Work Month and Women's History Month, it is also National Noodle Month, National Peanut Month, and National Sauce Month. So if you can just get something that has peanut sauce and put it over noodles, you're good. I think that covers it all for the month, for the noodle month, peanut month, and sauce month. I think that's fine. Yeah. is a song that I wrote for the St. Joan of Arc community. My guitar is being very misbehaving right now. Just a minute. That's better. This is what it is to live in love. This is what it is to live in love. One of many branches in an ancient tree, reaching up and out while the roots grow deep. This is what it is to walk with love. This is what it is to walk with love. Step by step we move in thoughtful prayer. Even if we stumble on this journey shared, lift up your voice, sing from your heart, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We'll live in love, open our hearts, come welcome in from wherever you are. This is what it is to heal our world. This is what it is to heal our world. Single drop of water on a bed of stones joins with all the others and the river flows. Lift up your voice, sing from your heart, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, come welcome in from wherever you are. Inhale love, exhale kindness. Inhale love, go in peace. Lift up your voice, sing from your heart, sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, and come welcome in from wherever you are. We live in love, sing from your heart, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, and come welcome in from wherever you are. Is Live in Love, and a song written for the St. Joan of Arc Catholic Church Legacy Project, and a wonderful community there at St. Joan of Arc Church. So yeah, we're gonna bring it back down to the second fret here. Oh. Better. There we go. This is a request I got from Mary Ann. Her daughter Eleanor is moving to another state to start a new job and a new phase of her life, and Mary Ann wanted to have me sing this song to send Eleanor on her journey. Some paths are straight and strong till they divide and long. Some lessons don't take long, the hardest you learn all along. And I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. I'd ask the moon to stay, give you its strength I would, leave stars to guide carry on. When all the world feels wrong, just in case hearts and promises break, you've got someone you can count on. And while you're on your own, I will be standing by, help keep you from the cold, hold a light up high, and I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you, I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. I will be there for you. Mary Ann sending her daughter Eleanor off to start a new life, and I'm sure that's a tough one, isn't it? So, but we're all here. Here we are, and just a reminder that the sing-along is not the third Monday of the month this month. It's going to be the second. So it's going to be on. I'm sorry, I'm throwing too many numbers around here. The sing-along is going to be on the 14th, which is a week from Monday. And Dan Chenard and I will be here and singing some songs, March birthdays and March events. You already know some of the monthly things. I don't know that we have any songs to sing for Sauce Month, but so I've been singing this song a lot to myself in the past, well, actually since 2016, but but it's scary out there, and so sad to hear you say you think the joy in days is done, over and done. Say yeah, the news is bad, dark is the path that says some light when it seems there is none. I'm gonna sing in the middle of a great big crowd, gonna do a little dance, gonna live out loud, gonna play with the puppy, gonna ride my bike, make funny faces and love this life. For every hateful word, I'll say 10 loving words to mend this tattered flag of mine. Say yeah, this ragged piece within and underneath threads, unbroken and bright. I'm gonna listen to the giggles of the kids next door, gonna give what I got, gonna play this chord, plant in my garden, watch it grow and thrive, kneel in the dirt and love this life. Bad old Goliath, he's got 2 big feet, I ain't gonna let him step all over me. Now if you're looking down, you only see the ground and miss the colors of the sky. So yeah, you just might trip. If that's the worst of it, well, lift your head and feast your eyes, and glide through the water in a blue canoe, or stand in the glory of a big full moon. Laugh till you cry and treasure the time, weep at the beauty and love of a great big crowd. Do a little dance, oh, live out loud. Play with the puppy and ride your bike. Make funny faces and love this life. Love this life. Yes, indeed. So, yes, we will. And so, let me see. I'm going to do... Just going to take that a little bit. Grab my water. Always before singing an a cappella, make sure you have some water. Yeah. This is a tune that was written by a songwriter named Margaret Nelson, and let us try what love can do, let peace prevail. To build this sad old world anew, let peace prevail. Let peace prevail, let peace prevail. In our hearts and in our minds, let peace prevail. Feed the hungry, clothe the poor, let peace prevail. Can't afford the cost of war, let peace prevail. Let peace prevail, let peace prevail. In our hearts and in our minds, let peace prevail. All wrongs now we must forgive, let peace prevail. That everyone in love may live, let peace prevail. Let peace prevail, let peace prevail. In our hearts and in our minds, let peace prevail. Raise your voices, join your hands, let peace prevail. Justice and mercy in every land, let peace prevail. Let peace prevail, let peace prevail. In our hearts and in our minds, let peace prevail. Let Peace Prevail, a song by Margaret Nelson, and sing it loud, you know. We've come to another end of our time together. Thank you for joining me here every other Thursday. We're here. The next show, Anne Reid Live from Somewhere in Her House, will be the 17th of March, which is St. Paddy's Day. There may be an Irish song in there somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, the 17th. And if you're on the mailing list, you will get a little notice with the link and all of that good stuff. But I deeply appreciate your presence here and your emails, and you know, being a kind and compassionate and loving person is a not such an easy road sometime, but that's what we need to do, and that's who we need to be. And so I'm glad you're all here, and I will see you either at the sing-along or in a couple of weeks at another Anne Reid Live from Somewhere in Her House. This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for lands afar and mine. This is my home, the country where my heart is. Here are my hopes, my dreams, my holy shrine. But other hearts in other lands are beating with hopes and dreams as true and high as mine. My country's skies are bluer than the ocean, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too and clover, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Oh, hear my song, thou God of all the nations, a song of peace for their land and for mine. Oh, hear my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for their land and for mine. Thank you, everyone. Be safe, be well, and we'll see you next time.